Mixing a shmup, a visual novel, and a puzzle game all in one isn't something you see every day, but that is exactly what Miss America's new game, Yurukill, the culmination of games. Now, I love mixing genres as much as the next guy, but only if it's done right. I would like to thank Miss America for the review code for this game. Yurukill is available on PS5, Switch, and PS4. The game starts out with Son Goku wakes up in a prison. Well, he is a prisoner for 10 years, but he's in the normal cell, which he usually is in. His cell is surrounded by random people next to him, and in enters Binko. Binko is a woman who wears a face mask, and she explains that they are prisoners and they have a chance of being released and set free, but they must complete challenges called the yurukill games. But they will be paired up with someone called the Executioner, who has the ability to kill the prisoner with a push of a button. As you progress through each stage, completing each puzzle, and after you complete each puzzle, then you go into a stage of the shmup gameplay. But before you get to any of that, you have to go through like a lot of dialogue. I mean, it's at least 2 or 3 hours before you get to the puzzles, and then another 2 or 3 hours of dialogue before you even get to the shmup. Now the puzzles are easy enough, and they're kind of random with their difficulty, but they're still not too hard. A lot of them don't really match or make sense to the actual storyline. Like there's one where you have to match different types of creams and face creams and stuff to make an equal number, which has nothing to do with anything. It's just matching face creams. And then the shmup gameplay has a variety of difficulty, but the one thing that I really don't like, that just really annoys me, is that in the shmup, when you fight the final boss, parts of it will stop in the middle of it and cut the dialogue, and then cut to like a part where you have to answer a bunch of questions and stuff, and then put you right back into the game where you left off as you paused it, which throws you off completely. I don't know how other people are, but for me, I have to get in the zone while doing shmup games. If not, it'll throw me off. So with that jumping out and then going right back where it started, it didn't even say, okay, starting now and go. It just, bam, you start playing again where you left off. So with that, I actually died quite a bit in that. So it throws off my timing. So that is a bit annoying, but it makes up for it with the in-depth storyline and the good puzzles and just overall gameplay. It just makes up for it though. So with that being said, I give Yurukill, the culmination of games, an 8 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 if it didn't just cut to dialogue and go right back to the gameplay like that. It kind of threw off the shmup feel of it. But other than that, this game is actually really well done. The music is really well done. You got a good vibe to it, everything. It just really pulls you in. But I still think the best thing about it is definitely Binko. She definitely kills it. Like, Binko is by far the best part of this game. With her attitude, her voice acting is done amazing. The way she changes the pitches of her voices, the way she bites back at the prisoners, everything about it. Just Binko makes this game, in my opinion. If it wasn't for her, this game would probably fall short. But she really elevates the game. So, as I said, I give Yurukill, the culmination of games, an 8 out of 10.